I just wanted to one thing which is always puzzled us, people who cover cricket, like in Australia, as compared to say other countries. There are quite a few, like you spoke about a multicultural society.
Yeah.
The number of Asians making to the national side, say as compared to UK, is much less. Is there any specific reason for that? You think at grassroots people get equal opportunities? What exactly is do you understand it?
Yeah, I do. You're asking me why more South Asian Australians don't get to the cricket team. I mean, well, we have Usman Khawaja, of course. I don't think that's the case at all. You know, Australians are notorious for grabbing talent wherever we can find it. And, you know, it's part of our great multicultural success story, to be honest. I actually think it has more to do with the relative size of the South Asian population. So remember, most of Australia's Asian population is North Asian. It's Chinese Australians, Vietnamese Australians. These are not people who come from cricket-playing countries, even though, interestingly enough, when they get into Australian schools, they do tend to pick up a bat. But the Indian Australian population is only relatively recent. So the growth in the populations happened, say, in the last decade or so. And so I think what we'll probably start to see is more of the next generation of that population start to filter in through the cricket team down the track. But we have very successful Australians of all walks of life in all parts of sport. So.
One more question I'll ask.
Yeah.
This is about how important is cricket for the two countries, because I think there's a huge connection between the two. And how big these cricketers are investors to their respective countries, the kind of impression we have about the Australians, basis on the kind of cricketers we have or the kind of things they do. We consider them as very professional, skillful, straight talking, sledging. Like, is this the right impression of the country, and what is the kind of impression Australia has based on our cricket?
Oh my goodness, it's a loaded question. There's no way I can answer that question and not cause a controversy. Okay, so what's the impression that we have? I always say Australians and Indians speak two languages in common. We speak English and we speak cricket. And so as a point of connection, you know, invariably, I'm very grateful to my father for having had the cricket on at home the whole time I was growing up, because I don't think I would have been able to do this job if it weren't for that. You know, that is something that instantly connects the two cultures. I think when we sit down, it's the instant icebreaker. Cricket is a competitive contest, and I think so when you see people in competition, you probably see some parts of them, but you don't see all of them. And I think that's true both ways. I think that when Australians see Indian cricketers, you know, we see people who we admire. One of the great things about watching Australia and India play cricket is just to see how evenly matched those teams are. I watched the Bangalore test. I was, you know, riveted, actually. It was really, it was very intense and very, very well matched. And so what that means is we have respect for people who can compete with us on our level.